up, you know. I'm up. Yeah. Remember the really watch me, so we can up at any time, you know. All right, so the commissioner launched order probe. You know, the trimming of the young lady here. Come and see some real things that's you know. Yeah, some more for work, Commissioner. Major Anthony Google and this so many need for work. The police them for know this. The hierarchy in the force. Just listen when the citizens attack, clean up the force and we get a better Jamaica. Me not ask. Mark me them did I try it. Did I do it? Can run for run and do all kind of things, you know. You understand? Yeah, man, them run enough people and do all kind of things. So I could just read this and then watch back what the lady say. Me see it, man, it spread over the place now, because it come by one thing where you see the girl have her locks. Because I just ask the thing them there, no. Girl have her locks and them thing there. Eh? That abuse of powers and all kind of things. That's so disrespectful. And Major Anthony only for launch investigation of the police carry out them operation in this COVID thing. When you do some action and somebody have a mask, people that taxi, one man him not wear it and you say okay, my breach. But you can't pepper spray a whole car of people. Figure please one. That make no sense neither. You understand? So I could see where I want to say, I could hear where him launch and then I could just watch back the thing. Because, you know, respect them thing when them launch, you know. You understand? Yeah, man. All right. So, for serious note, what call for it launch and it launch, so it's all good. Commissioner order probe in case of police trimming woman's locks. Kingston, Jamaica. Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson has ordered immediate probe into a video circulating on social media in which a young woman, along with her mother, claim that members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, attached to the Fort Part police station in Clarendon forcibly trim her locks. This man, so, you know, the police, I tell you, man, here still. According to the JCF, a team of investigators from Inspectorate and Professional Standard Oversight Bureau has been immediately dispatched to Clarendon to investigate a claim made by the woman and to objectively determine the facts surrounding the matter. So they immediately send out a team. And that good, you know, we can't say so the JCF act. You know, when we ball out on something, them just move same time. Yeah, you understand? Ongo we can get a better Jamaica. It's said that the High Command of the JCF have already engaged both the divisional and aerial leadership in a bid to establish exactly what transpire, when it transpire, and by whom. Because I remember the 20th and the 22nd of just last week, just a couple of days ago, see that there, you know, you hear what and what, you know. Maybe they're making it run on social media, a young woman who says she's a lifelong Rastafarian, claims she was unfairly detained by the police following an incident in public passenger vehicle. The police note that the matter of which she speak was duly tried by the judge in court. And the law, let me just push out this and see what it says, so. And the law, where she was convicted and sentenced. But police want to stop there, you know. Stop and the judge them. Want to start balance and be fair. That's why Jamaica can better. Because there is no way you can have a taxi. And the taxi at travel. And police stop it. She have an mask, somebody have an mask, but you spare everybody in the taxi. And then if you talk for a ride, before she have glaucoma or somebody sick with them eye and them things, you spare everybody in the taxi. They are going to talk. You can say, oh, she disrespect me, so I'm going to arrest you. They abuse of power and all kind of things, man. They can't deal with citizens that way, man. It needs to stop, man. Yeah? In a statement responding to the claim today, the police said the claim of human rights abuse made by the young woman and her mother are viewed by the High Command as very serious in nature and are therefore being treated as such. While investigation into the matter ongoing, it must be stated categorically that the cutting of people's ear, particularly that of Rastafarian, has no place in the modern JCF. In modern JCF. Because them do it before. Catch glass back and all kind of things and do foolishness. Any such behavior on the part of a JCF member would be inconsistent with the JCF diversity, policy, and our values of respect for all persons and their human rights. Any police officer who in 2021 violate any person right in this way would not be suitable to continue a police man or woman. This is what my ball fan, this is what them say. You understand? You can't have them in a 2021 good commissioner. You do something. I mean, Mr. Man, me applaud you when you get up and you move like this immediately. You understand? Because you know me burn things, you know. You understand? But when you move immediately, me personally, we recognize that. We assure both the public and our members that the transparent and fair investigation will be conducted, said police. And I love this. You know, I love this. Because Commissioner, you come out, yeah, doing some attack. And let me tell you this. Up Lion Paw, up the whole crew, yeah? Let me tell you this. Yeah, what we love when the Commissioner come out, come say something now. Because I've got to play about the woman, you know, because it's in your ear. See? So, immediately them do that. You know, so no care what time. Me not sleep, because a human rights, we are saying human rights straight. In a modern time, JCF, remember in that 63 where them do Rasta. And then you come back and the girl have a lot. You see the thing, you know, I got send tell the IRBs, I mean, I call our mother when I get her, but I get back the elder Ras, where our mother, the monks. And I say, right, send the picture them there, I show her locks, so them they stay and everything. See? I see her with a video, with a little video with her locks, I'll not answer, I'll look on it, you know. Yeah. I get that tomorrow and show you. It bad. You can't cut, so you lose the job or you get charged. And even, Commissioner, even the police, you have to tell them when they work, if you're there for serve, protect and reassure, it cannot be, you stop a taxi, a public transportation. And when you stop it, one man now comply with the mask thing or whatever, then the rest put on them mask or whatever, and then if you want to get him out, it can be a spray, pepper spray in the vehicle. It can be. You understand? Then that couldn't never be a part of the law because right away now, you talk to one man and the public passenger vehicle, or you have pepper spray other people, innocent people, when they break the law, and then when them rebel about the action, you say them a diss you and lock her up. So through this mask thing and them thing, you take people, if anybody COVID or anything at all, them and the police now buck eye to eye. Them see over there, so them not thief, them not doing wrong. Them go about them business. Them afraid of you. It's like them invisible without this thing. And through this thing, you angle because you see a car carry them. Is that a man drive a big end vehicle. But you have to stop and go pepper spray and do this thing. You have to do it to some little people. You say, yo, them not have no lie and thing. I say time change. Now it's 2021. The world intertwined. Everything smaller. Anything you want to do, we can't catch it and we move to now. It needs to stop. And that kind of backward thing there, that slavery mentality we don't have the force and that boss thing there, it needs to stop. You understand? So we love, no, you agree with me, Lion Paw? We love how they move swift to deal with this. And start move swift to deal with some of that case. Because we ask it and send out the hierarchy them, man. Make them go investigate it. And when we love to, you know, have a spokesperson come tell us, say the police said this, the second-hand smoke information they have to stop. Because the female, Lindsay, no disrespect. But you come out, it's like when you have second-hand smoke can be very dangerous. If police step on the scene and commit a crime against who them supposed to serve and protect, what you think them going to tell the hierarchy to commit a crime and they break the law to maintain the law? They're not going to do that. They're going to pass on something what you should have do. Yeah? You know, as communicate and let go some things. What you have to start do, Lindsay, is to say, okay, the police are going to investigate and keep like what the commissioner say. You know, you keep a clear view and do you not cover up nothing and then you're going to get to know. But don't take what people up on the ground. Not the commander, and the commander have to stop this too. Your commander, when you're dead there, can't go hear from a man with the pan the ground where back himself. Me a police and me the pan the ground. You understand me? Remember break it down. Me a police, me the pan the ground. And me do something where me know say it unlawful. What me I do? Tell me commander who over me. They see that them say, oh, me they do this, me they do that. They can make up some things. But you think me know say, listen me. If you lie to me a perjury and them things, they don't do that. And you're not going to draw down the division. We're going to try to work with the people them to make Jamaica better. We cannot go around and do this like the people them are slave. When they come like, remember them runaway slave, let me talk it again. I mean, I talk with water in my mouth. When they come like them, they can runaway slave, when British, how them around them, when them run away and maroon off in the hill. And then they will fight back British and them say, right, they can love uno. And then them anybody British cut deal and say anybody else run away, you know, when they capture them and do whatever. You have rebellion going down in Westmoreland and we look at them, go and them a try capture Taco and a try capture who them a try capture. Start work with the British alone and get phone freedom. Uno no allow, uno no help phone brother, uno trample him. That's how the police was to work. Like back in the slavery days. You have good members when say, yo, remember, me a police, I know my wife, my man, a police, I'm a kid, I'm a police. Why me a go people family bad? I'm a family too. Me now working on my division to see where I go and me go somewhere else can go work. So me go on so a man from somewhere else working, I go my people them bad. Me yes, I go one of my youth them bad. Me I get mad and say they know me I serve this and look, it cannot work. Maybe and the tax it no work. And this kind of barbaric thing that a woman have to get charged. Let me just play where the lady say. Let me just play it again. Can I have to play it, you know? I can play it. Because it's bad. You understand? I have to play it. It's bad. So, this, let me open this. Can I have to play this? You understand? I have to play it. Let me play this and see what I go on. So, here she come out and she play. And she tell you what, my good thing she talk what happened to you, you know. See? I could just play it. Play that.
I'm here today seeking some from justice from you or maybe the state. I'm here to ask your help for doing this. I'm here today because my daughter, Nzinga Kande Skin, she has been victimized by the police, very much victimized. She had some money with the police the other day. She got locked up, she got a court date, she got fined, but because of a misunderstanding, the fine wasn't paid, but she ended up at the lockup, even though eventually the fine was paid and she came out. But Mr. Hollis, my problem is, my daughter is 19 years of age. From she born until the 22nd of July, she is a Rasta. She goes relaxed from she born until that day. And she got locked up and a police corporal down at the Fort Pass police station. Her name is Constable Michelle. She trimmed my daughter's locks. I mean, I like to know the reason why. I mean, I asked me that like some justice. We can't live with this, I mean, I'm going to live with this. This is not in the 60s. Rasta have contributed so much to society. Why are we still being stigmatized? Why did this lady cut me daughter locks? Me, I beg you, please, me, I ask you to help me to get some justice. Me can't live with this. My daughter go crazy. My daughter is going crazy. Me I ask for some justice. Me need some justice.
Okay, Mr. Prime Minister, these police officers, they are acting as if they have so much rights and nobody else have rights. Only the police have rights.
You see it, she can make it. You see it? She can just suss that out for herself. And then a joke she make. Everybody about the same thing. Them know them a behave. You can't go out there when you serve and protect and so you anger the poor class of citizens in Jamaica because you look on them and say, okay, them now have something we can't lie. That change. We get our lie and everything. We have to get the bad apple them out of the force. Hungry way Jamaica can't clean up.
Because I was coming from school one afternoon, sitting in a taxi with about 4 other persons. officers came and said they want to remove one man out of the taxi. And you have a pepper spray. Because the man was defiant, you pepper spray in the car.
So when you hear that, people, you see me I talk about, so that's why you see when me I go through, me read, me know, but me do me dissect. And when I play video, me dissect same time and everything. Because me I take in everything, you know. You understand? Remember when I have the editors and them thinking about my brain work different, you know. Me hear everything, you know. You understand? We can't that every eye around here, you know. So him a play defiant, him not have on a mask, she have on a mask, and your pepper spray in the car. You that against the law. You can't do that. It's a public passenger vehicle, or you can do that. That me hurt other people for one man for a mask. And then if him gets COVID, that him a sick the mask up. See? And you can do that. Why you do that? Why you do that? Yeah, but the ways that me must can get him out and ask other people them alright. That and that come out. Yeah, if them can, you know. But you know pepper spray them. You don't do it. Go on, listener.
Pepper spray in the car. I was there standing. I got
That
so
she come out, okay.
I had on my mask. I was not breaking any law, any rule because they say we're supposed to wear a mask. I had on my mask, and the man never have on a mask. I just spray pepper spray in the car, so I was there upset and talking for my right because I know my right as a human.
Yeah, she know her right. You see it? You shouldn't pepper spray in the car. All the police there. You never draw up to it. Now let him go in, man.
Police officer claimed that I disrespected him, so he was going to fine me. He was going to charge me. While I was there...
You hear that? Police say she disrespect him. So you attack. You not touch the police or nothing. That's why I talk. That's why I always talk about freedom of speech. Because if you talk, you disrespect him after him pepper spray you. Him abuse you. You understand? Them verbally abuse and then them come them assault and no further things because them cut off a part of you that you hear a part of you, you know. Yeah. So
He uncuffed me. I was there. Can't see out of my eye because they pepper spray me.
she can't see out her eye and she attack and you handcuff her. So oh sure but I do something. Look at the punishment where you put the little girl through, the young miss. Look at the punishment where you put the young miss through. Eh?
Pepper spray me. Pepper spray burning me on my hands, in my eyes, irritating my eyes.
Not go back through all of that. You need to talk about how
A good thing she go back through that because people that want to know why she end up in a jail. It's a good thing she do this. Yeah? Good thing she do it.
you then trim your locks
I am so-
in a today Jamaica.
Well, listen. I am so mad. I am traumatized because of the situation. I'm feeling as if I have no right. I want justice out of it. I'm 19 years of age. I have cut my ear for some silly reason. You don't have any reason to cut my ear. Right now, I'm going through so much trauma. I don't understand this. I do not understand why this lady has to cut my ear. Is my ear a problem? Is my ear a problem? God, she not have no right to cut me ear. No right she not have to cut me ear. And then after she cut me ear, she have a behave as if she have a right. So I want to know now if only police have rights and civilians do not have any rights. Or me as a Rastafarian do not have any right at all. Because as the person, as the inmates in there, have a land where reach them down here, and I don't see them gun cutter and go cut.
Yeah, what she do though? She come from our school and she inmate, she end up in a jail. End up in a jail and the judge of Jamaica, them against the poorer class of people that them believe in anything where police say, them tell a lie upon you. The judge where they just finger sentence upon you. You drive seatbelt or anything, you have one way, she go back a yard to, you know. The one don't she we soon start pan she leave, you know. She go a yard to, you know. The one a traffic court chief, you just leave and go off your yard. Because you can't have guns run balance. You understand? Them thing I need to stop. We have to stand up against them brutality here. It's like we know a place where it come like it's a you're in a dictator country. And you still are living a slavery days. In our country supposed to we're supposed to celebrate independence. What, 59 years. In a few days. It's wrong.
Here, but me will come in and a sister locks and an extension me put on, a locks me having, and you cut me ear. I want to know the reason. Because when me asked her, I said, why she cut me ear, she said, do not ask me anything, and she kissed her teeth. Bring me to the cell.
You should face it. She asked her why she cut her ear, do not ask me anything and kiss her teeth and carry her to cell. So everybody will not take and lock up and put in a cell and not charge them and do this. How Jamaica move forward? Eh? What want to do to people them? What kind of police in this? Eh? No man, them you have to stop now, man.
So I need answers. We need answers. We need justice. This not right. This no right. This is not right. This is not right. You just to how me feel on my perspective, to how me and look on it, me just feel like as if I'm nothing or nobody. Because
You hear that?
you cut me ear for no reason. You can't explain to me why you cut me ear. You take about my identity. Why? She has taken so much things from me. She take me joy, sanity, everything. She took a lot from me. May I tell you? My ear is a part of me. A woman's ear is her beauty. And you take away so much from me. A woman's ear is her beauty. You take away so much from me. Why? What reason you have to cut me ear?
But we really think of the police when she out of bad, they out harder, you know, man. She break every rule, the law, and abuse, abuse her for everything. A woman have every book for fling at her, you know. She will go to prison too, you know. Yeah, she will go to prison, man, and then a man will spray in the vehicle. And him to get charged too. You understand? And the judge that reverse and she will get back her money too. You understand? Them thing are foolishness, man.
Never behave as if you don't care. As if you can do anything and you can get to it. And you can do anything and you just go so. Me heart free. God know me heart free. Why? Why this? Corporal punishment is something where you say you want to cut out or you want to do that. But me I tell them inside well this. Me I tell the truth where God love. If me they go to the station and my daughter tell me say the police them beat her, I will have more of an understanding because
you can't have an understanding with that neither. When I talk about how police you can beat the daughter. For what? She can answer them if them do something. You can't spray somebody, you can't talk. You understand?
when she gets angry, sometimes she behave away, but come on, man.
Your mother says sometimes she behave away when she get angry. But remember, she not trouble nobody. If she not taxi, I go home. And your pepper spray her because one man defiant and say boom bam and have on a mask and she have on a mask. She have to learn to stand up for her rights. This is what we are talking about, you know. You understand?
You take away her identity. You try to trample on her character. You play mind game with her. You don't even know the situation and the state of the daughter mind. Or her well-being, and you cut her a lot. You know where you do her. The daughter went through traumas already where she tried to kill herself.
So she said she went through trauma where she tried to kill herself. Somebody asked and then she got killed. She might have said, no. Them said she went through it already. So she feel good with her locks as a Rastafarian. And you do this to her and push her back in another depression thing there. It's wrong. You understand? This can't right. Them to get charged with this man.
Come bring back the daughter
because it's a feed for my sanity. Why you do this? Why you do this? Mr. Prime Minister, please me ask you to help me get some justice from this, because I'm not going to live with this and I can't.
This so bad. Oh, this so bad. See me I say, when the commissioner launched investigation, and I saw, and fast and quick, I saw why you start do your thing. At least, and then you have start talk to the command. Let me tell you this. Because we hear Lindsay already say, you know, do nothing in a day to day. What would that talk about? And she said the Prime Minister, with the councillor, when they can go back and draft the paper. This is the way Lindsay says. Sometimes she says some things, you know, it put the force in a little cute little situation, because she said the commissioner do nothing, have no hand in a day-to-day runnings at the JCF. So that means you need a commissioner which that bad, because the hierarchy them supposed to sit down and study or, you know, come up with some other things and pass it on to the divisional and the sub officer them who in charge and make it trickle down. See? Try and meet with them all the while and tell them off what deal with people. Go out, yeah man, meet the people and put on the rifle. Go out in the community, sit down and reason with them. You have to do community policing. You can't come out with that hand like everybody. And this is a classism while I go on. I talk it poor. Because if you not get to you're poor, you take taxi and then you know about stop me, you know nothing. If you look certain way, you're too dark skin. It's like it's a classism. And classism wicked, and it's like one of a kind, it's a racism in a Jamaica. So the poor have not. If them seem to, you know, for them head, like them look upon you and them profile them go on to, you know. So if you look away, them say, okay, and them angle you this way. If you look at next way, if you jacket and tie up and you look at next way, you're good. How I said that will stop. You have to stop. You have to stop profile people. Let me tell you this. You know what, so I can go up on YouTube and I say, video with me, I walk to me, get and show it. So I go in another yard there. And you see, remember, you know, up to my road, turn back dirt. You listen to my walk through it and the video up there, listen to my walk through it, I don't live so. And I like them live better than me right now or nothing, but ghetto never come out of me. So I don't leave ghetto. You understand? I mean, I sure ghetto people say, hey, so, you know, if they are so we can rise above this one, we can rise too. So we always use a picture and show them. This is where I come from. I was proud of it too, you know. Because we're breaking the chain, we're proud of it. One man drop out this gun, boom, bam, bam. The road, them turn back dirt, them not fixed, nothing at all. Water come mash up. Enough more people, you know, them places the same way it stay. And police use the same, the antagonization and all kind of things used to go on. Me tell you already, me have fix all stop and them take me off. Me have hood up and they all stop. Now me have to run, go down at Sandra Alcott, Duke Street, because she did have she did deal with the crash in 85 with me and my father and my sister and them thing there. So I she have to go find them call Central now to let go. But my brother and the other two, somebody with them door. See? And I all stop me and fix. All stop me and put on. The rainfall with up the people in place. In the 80s this. Up in the 80s. See? So these are the things that I try to show now. Because them profile people. Them come in a place and find you in the places like them take you and everybody does the same thing. They can trample you. I mean I said that's how it go now, break laws. And people never start read up the rules and the laws and everything and you know the police force out. By the way, by a click you can find everything online here. Everything, the police and the rules and everything. And you have to tackle them because the rules I tell you. And it show you. Because your police are come tell you, say, hey, go follow me, come on station. If me not, you not charge me, and commissioner, why you make it clear to you. If you stop me as a motor, you're not charged, you have to read out where you charge me for and read and tell me. You can't tell me if you trade to come on station, I'm not coming. If you charge me, it's a different thing. And you read and tell me where you charge me for, I will come. But it's not a charge, you can't tell me come meet me at a station. You know, yard boy, you can't do that. All them things you need to stop. A lot of things you need to stop. People are diss me. Remember, you know. But have these people for uphold the law. So somebody, everybody, nobody not bigger than the law of the land. The Constitution. So not even the Prime Minister, the Governor General, not even the police, not even the Commissioner. And you know that. So that's how we live. We travel the world so we know. And this me applies to everybody same way. And this way exports. So some guy go on like them bigger than everything where the law, you know. It don't go for one set of people, but not go for, you know, everybody. And we I say that for done. Me I say it for done. The good for the goose, good for the gander, and good for the wander and sander and lander. You understand? We don't have foolishness. See? If a liar, and even if a foreign liar with a business, it will stop. Certain things it will stop, it will just stop. You understand? So we have to stand up for the right. You have to stand up for your right. And let me tell you again, police got training school, them never go law school. So sometimes when police are telling about laws and this and that, them themselves, them just get some order from some commander, them you put them back, make them start, you know, recite that laws and certain laws to them and read it out to them and give them the book or do something. Make them stop break the law themselves. For the law. It cannot work. And the squad mentality to stop. You understand? Sir and madam and please, because after talk to him to be a guy now. So if a man come and deal with you good, you can deal back with him good. If him come, hey boy, come here, hey boy, you it's show you off. Somebody now come and me in a taxi now. And your pepper spray me. I have to talk for me right. Me about my mask, me never break the law. And then I end up that me pay money. I end up with a handcuff with me and a bun because me tell you say you shouldn't even spray me. He's a punk. Oh, you diss me. So when I have things skin, number one is a freedom of speech. So right away, you tramp up on my freedom of speech because you just spray me and get me mad. And then I must talk now, I say yes sir. And then una gang leader in the force. But taxpayers money have to pay. When people supposed to afraid of gunman, them not afraid of gunman, them illegal gunman, them afraid of the legal one them. Oh, that work. Oh, it work in our country. Your country move forward. Una see the biggest problem we have at the police. I talk it already, you know. I talk about Ian Bone program, you know. I tell him say the biggest problem, and I can't tell him. See? Including them big guys at the church, the same politician them, and the same police force, and the JCF, and the JDF. 5 big problem. We attack ourselves the church. Can we tell them about the church too? Because them to come out to and go sit in. Instead of them sit down in a place and collect from poor people. The whole of them just gang up on poor people and about them and can them. You know how long poor people take can? If me was a man that take can, so I couldn't just sit down and deal with certain issues right now. You understand? Glad them come out but go on no stone and turn. And the second hand smoke kind of information where JCF it will stop it. It's not good for people health. It's like a second hand smoke. You know, second hand smoke bad for you. Because you can't have Lindsay sit down and something happen and then she come and say, blah, 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 and she talk like the police did not do this. Same like how in a Clarendon again with the car. I hear say no shot not upon the car, but yes, still I hear say one projectile to one of the door them. One shot going on one of the door. They hear say them never fire a shot, they hear say them fire a shot. Because who did up on the scene, I tell you, what them I tell you. They all said, no, me not give the people them this. People just make gonna keep calm until we get to the back. We'll do some investigation. I think it's the best thing that to do. So now if you do investigation and when you come to the, and you know cover up nothing, you don't cover up for criminal. You can't have the force and have criminal in there cover up. That means we're not gonna make Jamaica better. And the best way is to have the criminal them too, you know. Because when you have the force, so you know where them live, make them infiltrate the force. That's how when they catch them and lock them up. So if they run going to the hills and them things and then come to the force, at the best place to lock them up. You can't go disarm them and lock them up. No. You know what, mask them in there. Stop it. Make them behave like a force. Make them behave like a professional arm. Like one time people can look up to the force and be nice. You see me I say? Feel nice. See? This must happen again. Rasta go through too much. Since every Rasta will get up. Everybody will get up too. Try this bad. This is how now tell you say you're bad again at the force. Them just make it worse and worse and worse and try to push down these things and we are one and see that it play out. It play out. There is nobody to come and say, alright, people now go through so much thing, no work, nothing at all. Me say much people, because I say stone attacks, some people kill themselves, must say 7 from down in a Mandeville. I can talk to him tomorrow. Later on the day. Right? Yeah. So he must say much people kill themselves. You know, commit suicide and all kind of things. See? And you say John no, because enough people know how much stress and things and lockdown and all kind of things, and nobody knows see these things. People are go about them business in a taxi, police are stop them here, boy, when I come out there, so go over there, so go stand up. Then they stop work with camera, no, man. When you work with camera, you see them things better, you know. I want to have the money. When they say when they carry down body camera, why it not using? Police have video, man. Police make several video. Different from the release, the first order when I showed this morning, early this morning, today. Yeah? Last night. Yesterday morning, today a different day. Yeah? Yesterday morning. Police, you shoot man, I go for man, boy. I keep me for boy, you for dead. You treat nothing to the front away. I know you hierarchy them say call me, no, you gotta get charged. It can't work here. When a man commit a crime against the state, not you. You can't say a man this me. So I use the power being and then lock him up because he must talk. Although me this him and spray him. Yeah? People cannot bother already and spray it and they make it worse. Irritate it and make look them up blind. All the pepper spray reach a vehicle if one man have a mask and they find to the car, some back up and get him out then. So there was a people come up, but you not pepper spray everybody. It's wrong. The heavy handed tactic they don't go cause more chaos. Bless up. See? Bless up the force. It causes more chaos. It's time for them things to stop. But we're glad, Commissioner, we're glad when you start move and act on them things, it make us feel good. I not leave no stone and turn and come tell you no foolishness. We don't want you no foolishness. People forget charge. You understand? People need to get charged for this. No joke about it. You understand? I said for nowadays, you know. When the foolishness start, you have to make sure some people get charged, because if they don't get charged, foolishness will continue. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Foolishness will continue. So people must get charged. Must. So when I ask them, they need to get charged. You understand? Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. So everything up, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we just keep it straight at all times. Lonesome. Me there, yeah? Later in the day. I'm up. Yeah, man. Up. Yes. Up.